Welcome back to Mickey Quiz. Get ready for the ultimate school supply challenge. You'll face 50 wild and tricky choices. Some will make you laugh, some will make you panic, and some will make you say, "No way!" Comment your answers, hit like, and subscribe. Let's jump in. Would you rather use only pencils, only pens, or only markers? Pencils erase but break. Pens are permanent, and markers bold but messy. Would you rather never run out of notebooks or cover everything in sticky notes? One keeps you organized, the other turns your room into a paper explosion. Would you rather lug around a super heavy backpack or forget your homework every day? One gives you back pain, the other ruins your grades. No more pens. Would you rather use colored pencils for precision or crayons for that classic childhood feel? A magic eraser that removes everything or a pencil that never breaks? Never make mistakes or never sharpen? What's better? Would you rather struggle cutting paper with tiny scissors or deal with glue that never dries? One's annoying, the other's a sticky disaster. Would you rather have a ruler that's always broken or a marker that never writes? Either way, your schoolwork's in trouble. Imagine every assignment in bright neon or super fancy cursive. One's hard to read, the other's just, blinding. Would you rather never use a backpack or carry 10 extra books daily? Back pain versus total chaos. Choose wisely. A pen with infinite ink or an eraser that removes everything? Endless writing versus no mistakes. Would you rather only use a spiral notebook or a messy binder with loose pages? One keeps it together, the other's a disaster waiting to happen. A pencil that's always dull or a pen that stops mid-sentence? Frustrating either way. Would you rather have a super heavy backpack or one that unzips randomly? One hurts your shoulders, the other spills everything. Would you rather always have lined paper or only use blank pages? One keeps things neat, the other lets you be creative. Would you rather always have your supplies stolen or lend them but never get them back? Either way, you're losing stuff. A lunchbox that stinks or one that randomly pops open? One's gross, the other's embarrassing. A pencil so sharp it stabs the paper, or one that's too dull to write? Both are annoying. Would you rather have a see-through backpack or one too tiny to fit anything? One's embarrassing, the other's useless. Would you rather sniff your markers or have glitter explode everywhere? Both are a mess in their own way. Would you rather use a calculator bigger than your head or one so tiny you can't see the numbers? Would you rather lose your favorite pen or forget your notebook? One's annoying. The other's a disaster for your notes. A backpack that plays music or one that randomly vibrates? One makes you cool, the other makes you look weird. Would you rather have textbooks with sticky pages or ones with bent corners? One's gross, the other's just annoying. Would you rather ink explode everywhere or have your pencil snap constantly? A binder that's always open or randomly flies open. Either way, your papers are doomed. Would you rather turn in stained homework or one missing a page? One's gross, the other's incomplete. Would you rather only write on pink paper or only blue? At least it's colorful. A pencil case that's always open, or one that dumps your stuff randomly. Would you rather always have the wrong supplies or forget everything? Both are disasters. Would you rather use a huge pencil or a tiny pen? Both are super hard to write with. Would you rather write everything in rainbow colors or only use invisible ink? One's super colorful, the other's a total mystery. Would you rather have super thin pages that tear when you write or pages that rip just by turning them? Both are a nightmare for notes. Would you rather carry a backpack bigger than you or one so tiny it barely fits anything? One's awkward, the other's useless. Would you rather write an entire essay with a dry erase marker or an old school feather quill? One's messy, the other's way too fancy. Would you rather be stuck with just 3 supplies forever or have unlimited supplies, but random ones every day? Hope you don't get all glue sticks. Would you rather have ink explode in your pocket or have your notebook randomly vanish? One ruins your clothes, the other ruins your grades. Would you rather highlight everything with a strong smell or use dried out markers that barely work? Either way, notes are a struggle. Would you rather only use graph paper for everything or never write on paper and only use whiteboards? Would you rather carry an old, dusty textbook or use an online book that takes forever to load? One's heavy, the other's frustrating. Would you rather open your bag to nothing but broken pencils or markers that don't work? Either way, you can't write. Would you rather have papers flying everywhere or notebooks so sticky they won't open? Both are total chaos. Would you rather always have your pen roll off your desk or constantly lose your ruler? One's annoying, the other ruins geometry class. Would you rather only use triangle-shaped pencils or round rolling erasers? One's awkward to hold, the other won't stay put. Would you rather use one giant sticky note for everything or tiny sticky notes that barely fit words? Would you rather only use metallic pens or only pastel markers? One's shiny, the other's super soft. Would you rather carry a backpack that smells like food or one that jingles with every step? One makes you hungry, the other makes you noisy. Would you rather use see-through highlighters that barely show up or invisible ink that fades too fast? Would you rather have a pencil that never breaks or a ruler that can't snap? Would you rather have a textbook with ripped pages or one with no index at all? Good luck finding anything. Would you rather have a pencil that grows longer every time you use it or one that shrinks until it disappears? That was tough. Which question was the hardest for you? Drop your answers in the comments, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fun challenges. See you next time.